My beloved child, wear my robe of righteousness with the ease it deserves. I didn't craft this garment for you to struggle with. It's tailored just for you, covering you from head to toe in divine splendor. The cost was beyond astronomical, my very own blood. No amount of effort on your part could ever procure such a royal garment. Sometimes you forget that my righteousness is a gift, and you feel uncomfortable, like a child in itchy sackcloth. But oh, how it pains me to see you squirm in this luxurious robe. It's meant to be a comfort, not a burden. Trust me enough to realize your privileged position in my kingdom. Relax in the luxuriant folds of your magnificent robe, my child. Keep your eyes on me, even when the world tries to pull your gaze away. Practice walking in this garment of righteousness, allowing its divine fabric to remind you of your worth. When your actions don't align with this regal attire, don't discard the robe. Instead, cast off the unrighteous behavior that doesn't befit you. Then you'll find the ease and comfort that comes from wearing what I have fashioned for you since before time began. I take great delight in you, my beloved, like a bridegroom who adorns himself with his finest, or a bride who arrays herself in her most precious jewels. I have clothed you with garments of salvation and a robe of righteousness. Rejoice in this. Your soul should be overwhelmed with joy, for you are wrapped in my love and salvation. Each fold of your robe is a testament to the lengths I've gone to bring you close to me. Remember, I made him who had no sin to be sin for you, so that in him you might become my righteousness. This exchange is the greatest gift you could ever receive. It's not about what you can do. It's about what Jesus Christ has done. Embrace this truth with your whole heart. Let it sink deep into your soul, dispelling any doubts or fears. This righteousness is not earned. It's given, freely and lavishly, out of my immense love for you. As you navigate life, recall what you were taught about your former way of living. Put off your old self, which is corrupted by deceitful desires. Be renewed in the attitude of your mind, my dear one. Embrace the new self, created to be like me in true righteousness and holiness. This transformation is ongoing, a journey we take together. Step by step, day by day, you are being made new. Don't fret when you stumble or feel out of place in your royal robe. Those moments are opportunities to grow, to shed old habits and embrace new ones. Lean into me, especially then. Let my spirit guide you, gently nudging you back onto the path of righteousness. You're not alone in this. I am with you, every step of the way, cheering you on, holding you up, loving you fiercely. The robe I've given you is a constant reminder of my love and sacrifice. Each time you feel its weight, let it remind you of my presence. Each time you see its shimmer, let it reflect my glory. You are precious to me, adorned in the finest because you are worth it. Never forget this, no matter what the world tells you. In moments of doubt, come to me. Let's talk, heart to heart. I'll remind you of your worth, of the price paid, of the love poured out for you. You are my child, and nothing can change that. Let my words wash over you, cleansing away the lies and fears. Rest in the truth of who you are in me. Celebrate your robe of righteousness. Dance in it, sing in it, live in it with joy and confidence. It's a symbol of our unbreakable bond, a testament to my love for you. Let it be a source of strength and comfort, a reminder of the incredible gift you've been given. Wear it proudly, my beloved, for you are mine and I am yours. My child, take a deep breath and relax in my holy presence. Feel the weight of the world melt away as you sit here with me. I want you to know that this time alone with me is transforming you. It's not just a moment of peace, but a profound change happening deep within you. Let your thoughts settle on me. Let go of the fear and worry. Trust me as you do. You'll notice those anxieties shrink and fade away. Imagine your mind as a seesaw. As trust in me rises, fear automatically descends. Isn't that a comforting thought? I'm here to help you find that balance. The more you focus on me, the more your trust will grow. When you spend time with me, it's like filling up a reservoir of faith. This reservoir will help you navigate life's challenges with a calm heart. It's not just about trusting me, It's about discerning what truly matters in life. You're often bombarded with so much noise and distraction. Spending time with me helps you cut through that clutter. Together, we can identify what's important and what's just wasting your precious energy and time. Your energy and time are finite, my child. They're precious commodities, not to be squandered. I want to guide you in using them wisely. Focus on what's truly important, what aligns with my will for you. When you walk closely with me, saturating your mind with Scripture, I'll show you the way. You don't have to figure it all out on your own. My word is your guide, a lamp for your feet, lighting your path even in the darkest times. Trust in that light, and you won't stumble. Life can be so demanding, pulling you in 100 different directions. But when you prioritize time with me, you'll find clarity. You'll see through the fog of distractions and recognize the path I've set for you. This isn't about doing more. It's about doing what truly matters. Walking with me means you'll have the wisdom to make those choices. My presence is a constant light, illuminating your journey. Let that light guide you, and you'll find peace even in the busiest of days. I understand the world can seem overwhelming, but know this: I am greater than any challenge you'll face. Spend time in my presence. Let me fill you with my peace. As you draw near to me, your perspective will shift. Those mountains of worry and fear will shrink to manageable hills. Trust me, child, when I say you don't have to carry those burdens alone. Lean into my strength. Let's walk this path together, step by step, day by day. Scripture is your compass, my child. My word is filled with wisdom and guidance, waiting for you to uncover. As you immerse yourself in it, you'll find answers and direction. Think of my word as a lamp illuminating your path. It reveals dangers and pitfalls, but also the beauty and blessings along the way. Keep that lamp close and let it guide your steps. In every verse, I am speaking to you, offering comfort, encouragement, and instruction. Time is fleeting, and the days are indeed evil. But don't be discouraged. Walk circumspectly, with your eyes wide open to my truths. Don't waste your days on what's fleeting and trivial. Instead, redeem your time. Make it count for something eternal. When you align your actions with my will, you're investing in something that lasts forever. Be wise, not foolish. Seize each day as an opportunity to grow closer to me, to live out your purpose. Let's talk about trust again. It's the foundation of our relationship. Trust isn't just a feeling, it's a choice you make daily. When you choose to trust me, you're saying that you believe in my love for you, in my plans for your life. This trust will be your anchor in the storm, keeping you steady and secure. Even when things don't make sense, hold on to that trust. Know that I am with you, working all things for your good. Fear and worry are thieves, child. They steal your peace, your joy, and your focus. But remember, they have no power over you when you're rooted in me. As your trust in me grows, it pushes out the space fear and worry occupy. They can't coexist. So fill your heart with my promises. Let them drive out the anxiety. You'll find that with me, there's no room for fear. You're safe in my hands. Remember this: my presence is always with you. Whether you're walking through a valley or standing on a mountaintop, I am there. My light never dims, my love never fades. Trust in me, lean on my strength, and let my word be your guide. Together, we'll navigate this journey. You're never alone, child. Let's make each moment count, walking in the light of my presence every step of the way. Come to me, my child. Come to me just as you are, with all your doubts and fears, your hopes and dreams. My invitation is ever present, whispered softly in the stillness of your heart. When you quiet your mind and open your soul, you'll hear me calling you, drawing you near. It's not about striving or struggling. It's about letting go, releasing your resistance, and allowing my love to enfold you. My love is a force, a magnetic pull that draws you into my presence. Let yourself be swept up in this divine embrace where you'll find peace and solace beyond understanding. In my presence, you'll experience the fullness of my love. It's vast and boundless, stretching beyond the limits of your imagination. How wide, how long, how high, how deep is my love for you? It's a love that transcends knowledge, a mystery that can't be measured or explained, only felt. Dive into this ocean of love. Let it wash over you, fill you, transform you. You are cherished beyond words, and I long for you to know this deep within your heart. The Spirit and the bride say, "Come," and I echo this call, inviting you to drink freely from the waters of life. Are you thirsty, child? Come and quench your thirst in my love. Are you weary? Come and find rest in me. This invitation is for everyone, no matter where you've been or what you've done. My arms are always open, ready to welcome you home. All who come to me will never be turned away. You are never too far gone, never beyond the reach of my love. You see, my love is not conditional. It doesn't depend on your performance or your perfection. It's a gift, freely given, never earned. When you come to me, you come as you are, and I embrace you fully. You are accepted, loved, and valued beyond measure. In this embrace, you'll find your true self, the person I created you to be. You are mine, and I am yours, forever intertwined in a bond that can never be broken. I pray for you, that out of my glorious riches, you may be strengthened with power through my Spirit in your inner being. I want Jesus Christ to dwell in your heart through faith. Being rooted and established in love, you'll have the power to grasp the immensity of my love for you. This love surpasses all knowledge, filling you to the measure of all my fullness. Imagine that, child, being filled to overflowing with my divine essence. In this fullness, you'll discover the depths of my compassion and mercy. You'll see my hand in every detail of your life, guiding you, providing for you, and protecting you. Even in your darkest moments, my love shines like a beacon, lighting your way. Trust in this light, child, and let it lead you through the storms. You are never alone, for I am with you always. As you come closer to me, you'll begin to see yourself through my eyes. You'll recognize your worth and beauty, reflecting my image. Your identity is not found in the world's fleeting standards, but in my eternal truth. You are my beloved, precious, and priceless. Embrace this identity and let it empower you to live boldly with confidence and joy. Life with me, my child, is an adventure. It's a journey of discovery, growth, and transformation. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Walk with me, and you'll see these plans unfold. Trust in my timing, even when it doesn't align with yours. My ways are higher, my thoughts wiser. Surrender to my will, and you'll find fulfillment beyond your wildest dreams. So come to me. Come with your questions and your doubts, your joys and your sorrows. Let my love be your anchor and your guide. In my presence, you'll find everything you need. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Together, we'll navigate the ups and downs of life, and you'll grow stronger, braver, more resilient. My invitation is always there. Whenever you feel lost or alone, just come to me. I am here waiting with open arms and a heart full of love. Embrace this love and let it transform you from the inside out. You are my beloved child and I am your God. Together we'll walk this journey of life hand in hand, heart to heart. Come to me and find rest for your soul. My dear child, come to me when you're feeling weak and weary. Don't be afraid to lean on me, for my arms are everlasting and always open to you. I don't turn away from your frailty. In fact, it draws me closer to you. When you're at your lowest, my compassion overflows, and I yearn to lift you up. Accept yourself, flaws and all, knowing that I see your struggles and understand how hard your journey has been. Your vulnerability isn't a burden to me. It's a part of who you are, and I love you just as you are. Don't compare yourself to others who seem to glide through life effortlessly. Their paths are different from yours, and I have blessed them with abundant energy for their own journeys. But you, my beloved, I have gifted with fragility. It's in this delicate state that your spirit finds the chance to blossom in my presence. Embrace this gift of fragility as a sacred treasure, one that shines with a brilliant light. Instead of trying to hide or deny your weaknesses, let me bless you richly through them. You are like a bruised reed, and I will not break you. You are a smoldering wick, and I will not snuff you out. In my faithfulness, I will bring forth justice and stand by you. My love for you is unshakable, even if the mountains crumble and the hills disappear. My covenant of peace with you will remain steadfast, for I am the Lord, and I have compassion on you. Trust in my unfailing love, my child, and let it be your strength and comfort. When you don't know how to pray or what to ask for, remember that the Spirit helps you in your weakness. The Spirit intercedes for you with groans that words cannot express, carrying your deepest needs and desires to me. You are never alone in your struggles. The Spirit is always with you, guiding and supporting you. Let go of your worries and allow the Spirit to work within you, bringing you peace and solace. I see your weariness, and I invite you to rest in my presence. Lay down your burdens at my feet and find refuge in my everlasting arms. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Let me bear it for you. Trust that I will provide for you and sustain you through every trial. My love for you is boundless, and I will never abandon you. Come to me and find rest for your soul. My child, I know that your journey has been filled with hardships and challenges, but remember that every trial you face is an opportunity for your spirit to grow and flourish in my presence. I am with you every step of the way, guiding and supporting you. Don't be afraid to lean on me and seek my guidance. I am your refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Trust in my love, and let it be your anchor in the storms of life. You are precious to me, and I cherish every moment we spend together. Your weakness is not a flaw. It is a part of who you are, and I love you just as you are. Embrace your fragility and allow me to bless you through it. Let my light shine through your weaknesses, illuminating the path before you. Trust in my love and let it guide you through every challenge and trial. You are never alone, for I am always with you. Take heart, my child, and know that I am with you in every moment of your life. When you feel overwhelmed and burdened, come to me and find rest. Let my love and compassion fill your heart and give you strength. I am your refuge and your strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Trust in my love and let it be your anchor in the storms of life. You are never alone, for I am always with you. My love for you is unwavering, and my covenant of peace with you will never be broken. Even if the mountains crumble and the hills disappear, my love for you remains steadfast. I have compassion on you, and I am always here to support and guide you. Trust in my love and let it be your strength and comfort. Come to me when you are weak and weary, and find rest in my everlasting arms. You are my beloved child, and I cherish you just as you are. Your weaknesses and vulnerabilities are not a burden to me. They are a part of who you are, and I love you for them. Embrace your fragility and let my light shine through it. Trust in my love and let it guide you through every challenge and trial. You are never alone, for I am always with you, supporting and guiding you every step of the way. My child, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Take a deep breath and let go of all that tension. Remember, I am God, and I am with you always. I've created you with an incredible capacity to know me and to find joy in my presence. When you walk around with a sour face and a rigid demeanor, it's not what I intended for you. Life is meant to be savored, to be lived with a sense of wonder and delight. Trust in me, your ever-present shepherd, and let that trust fill your heart with joy and peace. When you embrace each day with childlike wonder, savoring every blessing that comes your way, you're proclaiming your trust in me. It's in those moments of delight and gratitude that you reflect my presence to the world. Focus on my presence, and you'll find that life becomes richer and more enjoyable. You were created to glorify me through your joy, and when you do, you're showing the world that I am with you, guiding and loving you every step of the way. I've always been there, and I always will be. You see, when my people are burdened by worries and walk through life with heavy hearts, it grieves me. But when they turn to me and find their joy in my presence, it's a beautiful thing. I am the good shepherd, and I lay down my life for my sheep. I want you to live life to the fullest, to experience all the beauty and wonder that I've placed in your path. Embrace it, child, and know that I am with you. Life is full of blessings, big and small. Sometimes it's easy to overlook them when you're caught up in the hustle and bustle, but take a moment to pause, to breathe, and to look around. The beauty of a sunset, the laughter of a child, the kindness of a stranger. These are all gifts from me. When you appreciate these moments, you're drawing closer to me and recognizing my hand in your life. It's in these simple pleasures that you can find true joy and peace. Don't let the thief steal your joy. He comes to kill and destroy, to fill your mind with doubts and fears. But I have come so that you may have life and have it abundantly. Trust in me and let go of the worries that weigh you down. Know that I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and filling your life with blessings. Embrace the life I've given you and find joy in my presence. I want you to see the world through eyes of wonder. Like a child, be amazed at the beauty and complexity of my creation. There's so much to discover, so much to enjoy. From the smallest flower to the vastness of the sky, every part of creation is a testament to my love and power. Take delight in it, and let it remind you of my presence and care for you. Your life is a journey, and I am your shepherd, leading you every step of the way. Trust in my guidance, and don't be afraid to follow where I lead. Sometimes the path may be difficult, and the way may seem unclear, but know that I am with you, and I will never leave you. Lean on me and find your strength and joy in my presence. Let your life be a testament to my love and goodness. When you live with joy and gratitude, you're showing the world who I am. Your life is a reflection of my presence, and when others see your joy, they'll be drawn to me. Be a light in the world, and let your joy shine brightly. In doing so, you're glorifying me and proclaiming my presence to all who see you. Remember, my child, that I am with you always. In every moment, in every joy and sorrow, I am there. My love for you is unending, and my presence is constant. Trust in me, find joy in my presence, and live your life to the fullest. I've given you the gift of life, and I want you to enjoy it to the utmost. Embrace my love and let it fill your heart with joy and peace. Go forth with a heart full of joy and a spirit of gratitude. Know that I am with you, and find delight in my presence. Your life is a gift, and it's meant to be enjoyed. Trust in me, and let your joy be a testament to my love and goodness. Embrace each day with wonder, and let your life proclaim my presence to the world. I am yours for all eternity, dear child. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I encompass all time, transcending your human experience of past, present, and future. The world you inhabit is a whirlwind of changes, more than your mind can comprehend without teetering on the brink of overwhelm. The very body you dwell in is caught in an endless dance of transformation, despite the strides modern science makes to stave off the inevitable march of time. Yet, I remain the same, unchanging and steadfast, a rock you can cling to amidst the tempest. My constancy is your sanctuary, your safe haven. In a world where everything shifts and nothing stays the same, your relationship with me is your rock-solid foundation. You can rely on me, for I will never abandon you. As you journey through this life and beyond, my presence will shine ever brighter beside you, a beacon of unwavering light, guiding you through the shadows of the unknown. Fear not, for I am with you always, through every twist and turn of your path. I am the one who is, who was, and who is to come, the Almighty. I spoke the world into being and laid its foundations with my hands. The heavens and the earth, the stars and the seas, all are my creation. They will age and fade like a garment worn and discarded. Yet, I remain unchanged, eternal and everlasting. My years have no end, and neither does my love for you. In this truth, find your peace and strength. Jesus Christ, my Son, embodies this same constancy. Yesterday, today, and forever, he is unchanging. His love for you is as infinite and steadfast as mine. He walked among you, sharing in your joys and sorrows, and through him, you see a reflection of my eternal nature. He is your shepherd, guiding you with compassion and grace, ever present in your life's journey. In the beginning, I laid the foundations of the earth. The heavens are the work of my hands. They will perish, but I will remain. They will wear out like old clothes, but I will change them and discard them. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Your years will never end because you are with me. This world and all its fleeting beauty will pass away, but my love for you will endure forever. For this, God is your God forever and ever. I will be your guide even to the end. Trust in me, lean on me, for I will never lead you astray. My guidance is like a compass, pointing you toward a future filled with hope and promise. When you feel lost and adrift, remember that I am right there beside you, lighting your way with my eternal presence. Fear not the changes and uncertainties that life brings. Each step you take, each breath you draw, is within the realm of my eternal plan. Though the road may be rough and the journey long, know that I am with you every moment of every day. My love surrounds you, envelops you, holding you close even when the world feels cold and indifferent. Embrace the constancy of my love. It is the anchor that holds you firm, the light that guides you home. In me, you find your true identity, your purpose, your eternal destiny. Let my unchanging nature be your assurance, your comfort, your joy. Trust in me, for I am the Alpha and the Omega, the one who is and who was and who is to come. In the face of life's relentless changes, take solace in my eternal presence. I am your steadfast rock, your faithful companion. When you move on from this life to the next, my presence will shine brighter with each step. You have nothing to fear, for I am with you for all time and throughout eternity. I am your God, and you are my beloved child. Together we will journey through the endless expanse of eternity, with love and light guiding our way. I am the God of all time and everything that is. In the serene quiet of your mornings, you seek me, and that's good. But don't stop there. I want you to come to me throughout the day. Let me be your constant companion. When problems pop up unexpectedly, don't let them pull you away from me. Instead, talk to me about everything. Confide in me and watch what I can do. When adversity hits, it doesn't mean you're being punished. Change your perspective and see these difficulties as blessings in disguise. They are opportunities for us to draw closer. When things go wrong, your first reaction is often negative, like you're being disciplined. Let's shift that mindset. Think of these challenges as gifts, moments to grow stronger together. Instead of getting frustrated, pour your heart out to me. Lean on me, trust in me. I am your refuge, your safe haven. When you're feeling overwhelmed, know that I'm here to carry those burdens with you. I'm not just a God for peaceful moments, but for every moment, especially the tough ones. Morning, evening, and noon, call out to me in distress. I hear you. I always hear you. Your voice reaches me no matter where you are or what you're going through. Don't wait until you're drowning to seek me. Speak to me always. Make it a habit. When the storms of life rise, they won't reach you because you're anchored in me. When you pray, know that I am here, listening, ready to help. Trust in me at all times, not just when things are easy. Pour out your hearts to me. I am your refuge. When you feel like you're at the end of your rope, remember that I am holding the other end. I see your struggles, your pains, and your joys. Share them all with me. I am here to support you, to comfort you, to guide you. Even when the world feels like it's crashing down around you, you are not alone. My presence is with you always, not just in the quiet moments, but in the chaos too. Lean into me. I am your constant, your rock. Let my love and strength be your anchor. When you feel lost, turn to me. When you're weary, find rest in me. Let me transform your worries into wonders. Trust in my timing, my plans for you. I have a purpose for every challenge you face. They are not punishments, but stepping stones to greater things. Believe that I am working everything for your good. Hold on to that hope and let it carry you through the darkest times. Think of adversity not as a burden, but as a blessing. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow, to become more resilient, to deepen your faith. I am molding you, shaping you, refining you through every trial. Trust the process. Trust me. I am here, guiding you every step of the way. Don't let fear or doubt creep into your heart. When the mighty waters rise, they will not reach you because you are with me. I will protect you, shelter you, and give you peace. Even when the world is turbulent, find calm in my presence. I am your sanctuary, your fortress. Rest in me. Keep the lines of communication open with me. Talk to me about everything, your hopes, your dreams, your fears, your failures. I want to hear it all. There's nothing too small or too big for me. Let our relationship be like a river, constantly flowing, never stagnant. Together we can face anything. Remember this, I am always here for you. My love for you is unending, unwavering. Trust in me at all times, pour out your heart to me. I am your refuge, your strength. No matter what comes your way, I am with you. Lean on me, talk to me, and watch what I will do in your life. I am your God, and you are my beloved. My child, meet me in the early morning splendor, when the world is still wrapped in quiet, and the first light begins to kiss the horizon. In these sacred moments, I wait eagerly for you, ready to renew your strength and envelop you in my peace. While others might crave a few more minutes of sleep or get caught up in the hustle and bustle of the latest news, you come to commune with the Creator of the universe. This longing you feel, this desire to be close to me, I have placed in your heart. It's a flicker that has grown into a burning flame, ignited by my love call to you. When you respond, we are both blessed. Isn't that a marvel? A mystery crafted not just for understanding, but for the pure joy of our connection. Don't think for a moment that I am a dour God who frowns upon pleasure. No, I delight in your happiness, in your enjoyment of all that is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. Think on these things, my child, and watch how my light in you grows brighter with each passing day. It's like a beacon, shining ever stronger, guiding you and illuminating the path for others. This is where your hope in me will be your greatest strength. You will soar on wings like eagles, running without weariness, walking without faintness. You see, those who place their hope in me find their strength renewed, their spirit uplifted. Remember the words of Isaiah, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength." These are not just words, they are a promise. In me, you will find the power to rise above every challenge, to move forward with confidence and grace. When your legs feel heavy and your heart grows weary, know that I am there, lifting you up, pushing you forward, giving you the endurance you need. Trust in me and feel the vigor that comes from our connection, a strength that transcends the physical and nourishes your soul. Let's take a moment to reflect on Psalm 27:4. One thing I ask of the Lord, this is what I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze upon the beauty of the Lord and to seek him in his temple. This is the essence of our relationship. Seek me, dwell with me, and let your heart be filled with my beauty. There's no rush, no urgency, just the peaceful, profound joy of being in my presence. As you gaze upon my splendor, your spirit will find rest, and your mind will be at peace. In these moments, you will see the world through my eyes, filled with beauty and grace. As you go about your day, let my words from Philippians 4:8 guide you. Focus on what is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. These thoughts are like seeds planted in your mind, growing into a garden of peace and joy. Let them take root and flourish, pushing out negativity and despair. When you fill your mind with these virtues, my light within you will shine ever brighter, a beacon of hope and love in a sometimes dark and confusing world. Imagine a life where each step you take is in rhythm with my heartbeat, where every decision is guided by my wisdom. It's not just a dream, it's a reality I offer you. When you spend time with me, when you seek my face and respond to my love call, you are aligning your life with my purpose. You are stepping into the flow of my spirit, where there is no struggle, only the effortless movement of grace. This is the deep mystery I invite you to enjoy, a mystery not to be solved, but to be experienced with wonder and delight. Think of our time together as a dance. You don't need to know all the steps, Just follow my lead. Trust that I will guide you, that I will take you where you need to go. Sometimes the path may seem unclear, but remember that I see the bigger picture. I know the way, and I will not let you falter. Keep your eyes on me, and let your heart be filled with my peace. We move together in harmony, in joy, in love. In the quiet moments, when it's just you and me, let your heart be still. Listen to my voice, feel my presence. These are the times when I speak most clearly, when I can fill you with my love and peace. The world is full of noise and distractions, but in the stillness, you will find me. I am here, always, waiting for you to turn to me, to open your heart and let me in. And when you do, you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding, a joy that fills your soul. So come to me, child, in the early morning splendor, in the quiet moments of your day, in the stillness of the night. I am here, waiting for you, eager to renew your strength and fill you with my peace. Our time together is precious, a gift that I offer you with love. Take it, cherish it, and let it transform you. In my presence, you will find everything you need. My child, when you find yourself amidst the whirlwind of life, remember to seek me. The chaos might swirl around you so fiercely that it feels like a blur, but whisper my name, and you'll sense my presence beside you. Even when you're caught up in your daily hustle and bustle, don't hesitate to call on me. It's in those fleeting moments when you acknowledge me that you'll discover an unexpected reservoir of strength and peace. Later, when the storm is past, we can converse more deeply. But never doubt that I'm right there with you in every moment of the frenzy. Each day comes to you with its own unique set of circumstances, and it's tempting to wish for a different reality. Yet I urge you to embrace what is, rather than longing for what isn't. Trust in my design and my purposes for you, knowing that nothing occurs outside of my loving plan. By surrendering to my will, you allow my peace to permeate your being. Remember, I crafted you with care and intention. You are not an accident. Every detail of your life is woven with purpose, even if it doesn't always make sense to you. Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name, and you are mine. These words aren't just for the ancient people of Israel. They are for you here and now. I formed you and know you intimately. Every worry, every fear, every hope, you can lay them at my feet. My love for you is unwavering, and I am always near, ready to support you. When life's uncertainties loom large, cling to this truth. You belong to me, and nothing can change that. Even the busiest, most chaotic days are opportunities to connect with me. You don't need to set aside hours in solitude, although that's precious too. Just breathe my name amid your tasks. In those brief, heartfelt moments, you invite my presence into your day. The power of my name transcends the busyness of life, bringing clarity and calm where there's confusion and noise. This practice grounds you, keeping your spirit anchored even when everything else feels unsteady. Don't waste your energy wishing for a different life. Accepting each day as it comes is an act of trust. Trust that I know what I'm doing, that there's a bigger picture you might not see yet. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. Surrendering to this truth frees you from unnecessary burdens. Embrace your current season, knowing that I am with you, guiding you through each challenge and celebrating each joy alongside you. Nothing can separate you from my loving presence. When you feel lost or overwhelmed, recall that you are mine. These aren't just comforting words, they are the bedrock of your existence. My love for you is a constant, unwavering force. No matter where you go or what you face, my presence is your anchor. You are never alone, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Sometimes, the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear. In those moments, lean into me. I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Whispering, my name isn't just a symbolic gesture, it's a powerful invocation of my presence. You draw near to me, and I draw near to you. This simple act can transform your experience, infusing it with my peace and strength. Don't underestimate the power of our connection, even in the smallest of acknowledgments. My child, you are precious to me. I have called you by name and you are mine. This isn't just a fleeting thought, it's a profound reality. When you feel unseen or unappreciated, remember that I see you. I know your heart and your struggles. You are never forgotten or overlooked. My love is a constant, unshakable presence in your life. Hold on to this truth, especially when doubt tries to creep in. You are deeply, irrevocably loved. At the name of Jesus, every knee should bow, in heaven and on earth and under the earth. This declaration speaks of the power and authority vested in my Son, Jesus Christ. His name carries weight beyond measure, commanding reverence across all realms. When you call on Jesus, you tap into this immense power. Every force that opposes you must bow to his authority. This is the strength you wield as my child. Never forget the might of his name. Live each day with the confidence that you are mine. Walk in the assurance of my love and purpose for you. Let this knowledge shape your actions and your outlook. In the whirlwind, in the calm, in every season of life, you are not alone. I am with you, guiding, protecting, and loving you through it all. Embrace each moment, knowing that you are deeply cherished and eternally secure in my love. You're bound to run into obstacles in your life. This world, let's be honest, isn't exactly a walk in the park. It's deeply fallen, and trying to avoid difficulties is like trying to dodge raindrops in a storm. When you face struggles head-on, you're not just dealing with life's curveballs. You're learning to rely on me. An easy life might seem like a gift, but it often hides your need for my strength and guidance. When you're tempted to look for shortcuts around problems, remember that these very challenges are a chance for you to draw closer to me. Every time you face an insurmountable problem, don't shy away from the feeling of being overwhelmed. Embrace it. This is where I want you, right at the edge of your own abilities, where you can experience my supernatural intervention. When you're stretched beyond what you can handle, that's the prime moment to lean on me. It's in these impossible situations that my power shines brightest, showing you just how much I'm capable of. This isn't a sign of your weakness, but a testament to my strength in your life. You might find yourself standing in the midst of a storm, with troubles closing in like a relentless army. When that happens, don't try to tackle everything on your own. Instead, cry out to me. Let me step into the fray and fight on your behalf. While you might feel like the odds are stacked against you, remember that my presence is your shield and fortress. As you rest under the cover of my protection, you'll see me working behind the scenes, making a way where there seemed to be none. My power is not something to be underestimated. Look around you, notice the grandeur of my creation, and let it remind you of my infinite capabilities. When you're feeling small and powerless, remember that the one who created the heavens and the earth is by your side. Even when it feels like your problems are too big to overcome, trust that I'm larger than any challenge you face. Your difficulties are like grains of sand compared to the vastness of my might. So, instead of letting fear grip your heart, let faith take its place. Trust that I'm greater than any trouble that comes your way. When you're overwhelmed, it's easy to forget that you're not alone. I'm here, dwelling in the shadow of the Almighty, offering you a place of refuge. Just as a shadow provides shelter from the scorching sun, my presence offers comfort and protection in times of trouble. You don't have to navigate your struggles alone. Lean on me and find rest in the safety of my care. With me as your protector, you can face anything with confidence, knowing that my strength is more than enough to cover all your needs. As you encounter challenges, remember that your struggles are a backdrop for my glory to shine through. When you're at the end of your rope, that's when my power can be most clearly seen. It's in your weakness that my strength is made perfect. Don't be disheartened by difficulties. Instead, see them as opportunities to experience my greatness. You're not merely enduring hardships, you're setting the stage for a powerful display of my love and capability in your life. In those moments when you feel like giving up, remind yourself that I'm actively working on your behalf. Just as a skilled craftsman meticulously shapes raw material into something beautiful, I'm at work behind the scenes, crafting something good out of your trials. Trust that every challenge you face is being used to build your character and strengthen your faith. You may not see the results immediately, but know that I'm always at work, turning every trial into a testimony of my faithfulness. When you find yourself calling out to me, don't doubt the power of your prayers. I hear every cry, every plea, and I respond with action. Your struggles are not unnoticed, and your prayers are not in vain. Each time you turn to me, you invite my intervention into your circumstances. Trust that I'm not just listening, I'm acting on your behalf. My response might not always be immediate, but it's always perfect. Rest assured that I'm handling things in ways you might not even be able to imagine. In the midst of life's battles, keep your eyes on the eternal perspective. The troubles of today are temporary compared to the everlasting glory that awaits you. The roar of a great multitude in heaven shouting praises is a glimpse of what's to come, a future where pain and struggle are no more. Let that future hope infuse your present struggles with purpose. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that this life is just a fleeting moment, and my promises are forever. Your current battles are paving the way for eternal victory. Embrace the reality that I am the Almighty, and nothing is beyond my reach. Your life, with all its twists and turns, is held securely in my hands. When you're feeling powerless, remember that you're connected to an unshakable source of strength. I am your refuge, your shelter, and your guide. With me, you can face the impossible, knowing that I am always with you, guiding you through every challenge and leading you to victory. Rest in the certainty of my promises, and let my presence be your constant source of hope and strength. I'm continually calling you to draw near to me, to find solace in my presence. I see the depth of your need for my closeness, and I understand how your thoughts can wander, leaving you feeling empty. When you're lost in the whirlwind of life, I offer you rest for your soul and refreshment for your weary mind and body. It's like I'm holding out a soothing balm, ready to heal and restore you. When you come to me, seeking fulfillment, the temporary pleasures of this world start to fade into the background. Imagine having a private wellspring of joy within you, a constant, overflowing source of happiness that's not swayed by external circumstances. This is the joy I offer, a joy that flows freely from my throne of grace, a joy that remains steadfast and unshakable no matter what's happening around you. In moments of chaos and uncertainty, when the world seems to spin out of control, waiting in my presence keeps you tethered to me. It's like having a secure anchor in the stormy seas of life. You need to stay connected to me, to remain aware of all the goodness I have in store for you. If you ever feel a gnawing sense of deficiency or lack, it's a signal for you to refocus your attention on me. Trusting me isn't just about believing in the abstract. It's about leaning into my presence and finding assurance in every moment of your life. Just like a weaned child, content and secure in the arms of their mother, so can your soul be at peace and tranquility when it rests in me. Think of the way a weaned child rests peacefully, no longer yearning for what's been left behind. That's how I want your soul to be, still, quiet, and fully at rest in my embrace. I'm here to still and quiet your soul, to give you that deep inner peace. It's not about forcing you to be silent, but about inviting you into a space where you can find true contentment. Just as a child feels safe and cherished in their mother's arms, so can you find security and calm in my presence. It's a deep, comforting assurance that transcends the everyday struggles and strains you face. I know how easy it is to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, to look around and see others seeming to succeed while you're grappling with your own challenges. But remember, I've granted you eternal blessings and made you glad with the joy of my presence. This joy isn't fleeting or tied to the shifting sands of worldly success. It's a joy that springs from a place of eternal grace and love. I want you to understand that my presence is the source of true, lasting joy. When you're connected to me, you're tapping into a reservoir of happiness that doesn't depend on what's happening in your external world. Be still before me and wait patiently for my timing. I know it can be tough when you see others seemingly thriving or when you're waiting for your own breakthrough. But don't fret or get anxious about the apparent success of others or the schemes that might seem wicked or unjust. Instead, place your trust in my divine plan and timing. There's a rhythm to life that I orchestrate, and waiting patiently in my presence helps you align with it. When you're still and patient, you're giving me space to work in your life in ways that might not always be visible right away. Imagine a serene moment of calm amidst the chaos, a quiet space where you can truly hear my voice. That's what I offer you, a chance to be still and listen, to let go of the constant noise and just be with me. When you take time to be still, you open up to the peace and clarity that my presence brings. It's like tuning out the static of the world and finding a clear signal of my love and guidance. This stillness isn't just a physical quiet. It's a deep, inner calm that helps you navigate through the noise and confusion of life with a sense of purpose and direction. I want you to know that you're not alone in this journey. Even when it feels like everything is against you, even when the path seems uncertain, I am here. My presence is a steadying force, a source of strength and encouragement. You don't have to navigate life's challenges on your own. Lean into me, trust in my guidance, and let my joy be your strength. I'm with you every step of the way, ready to offer comfort, reassurance, and an abundance of love that surpasses all understanding. Think of the times when you felt overwhelmed or at the end of your rope. In those moments, remember that I'm calling you to come closer, to lean on me. It's in these times of vulnerability that my love shines brightest. I offer you not just relief, but a deep, abiding joy that surpasses all fleeting pleasures. By coming to me, you're tapping into a source of strength and happiness that endures through every trial and triumph. It's like finding a hidden treasure in the midst of life's struggles, a treasure that's always available to you when you seek it. As you navigate through life's ups and downs, remember that my call to you is a call to intimacy and trust. It's an invitation to let go of anxieties and find peace in my presence. Each moment spent with me is a moment of renewal and grace. Let my joy fill you up, transforming your perspective and giving you the strength to face whatever comes your way. Embrace the stillness, the quiet assurance, and the boundless joy that comes from being in my presence. It's a gift that I offer freely, and it's meant to sustain you through every season of life. So, my child, come closer, be still, and let your soul find its rest in me. My presence is your refuge, your source of unshakable joy, and the anchor that keeps you steady in life's storms. Trust in my timing, lean on my strength, and let my love and joy fill you completely. This is my promise to you, a life of peace, fulfillment, and a joy that never fades. Amen.